Well, hi there. My name is Matthew Johnson, postdoctoral researcher at the Leuphana University in Lüneburg, Germany. I am taking a moment here with Nobuyuki Chikudate, the winner of this year's Organization and Natural Environment KEDGE Unorthodox Paper Award with the title Beyond Natural Disaster versus Man-Made Disaster, Debates on an Explosion of a Nuclear Power Plant. Hi, Nobuyuki. Could you please give us a short background of yourself as well as your academic career?
Yes. My name is Nobuyuki Chikudate. I'm a professor of organizational theory at Hiroshima University in Japan. My expertise include the organizational culture and methodology, also like conceptualization. And I published my article in Human Relations Journal of Management Studies and the Journal of Business Ethics. I'm also the editorial board at the JDE.
Yeah, so I get the impression that you're not new to the organization and environment field. However, we'd still like to get your impressions about it. What do you like about it? And what are some research opportunities that you see moving forward in this field?
Yes. Actually, the organization and the natural environment and division create a lot of rooms for the frontier research in terms of the organizational, the natural environment issue, and also like the disaster, like the explosion of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, that kind of thing. We are very much interested in this kind of thing, and I think it's really nice arena for the global researcher to talk about the same concern about the natural disaster, also like the catastrophe, these kind of things. I think that we have to create like the common knowledge for human beings, but global collaborations.
Well, that's a perfect segue into the next question that has to do with exactly the award you received, the ONE KEDGE Unorthodox Paper Award. How did you go about conceiving this paper? And also, what made it so uniquely unorthodox, if you can say, and what support did you receive to make it possible?
Well, I think what you gotta do is you have to understand what is orthodox first. That means in case of the United States, orthodox means searching for the best practice model, strategy, and quantitative. In case of Japan, advocating best practice model in the Japanese corporations and looking for hardworking, sacrificing attitude, and also like the good quality among Japanese workers, and also like they're looking for some publications in Japanese. But in case of mine, I have to stop thinking in anything in Japanese. So I have to reach the audience in the global context, first of all. Then you have to develop something novel in terms of the epistemology, ontology, and methodology by using the universal mindset for the sake of human being, developed by developing your own, language, culture, and the national borders. And so keep in mind that the reviewers are not dominated by the orthodox people. And also, like in case of mine, I have to be very confident about what I'm doing. I trust my own intuitions. I also receive some support from my families and mentors, and also I trust some global friends, who really appreciated my work. That's all about it.
Well, that's really great. And finally, Nobuyuki, we would just like to ask you, is there any advice you'd like to give fellow ONE members on how to pursue really interesting and potentially unorthodox work?
Yes, I think they have to look for something novel in terms of like the 3 dimensions of academic standards. That means the epistemology, ontology, and methodology. Okay, maybe in case of my work, I have 3 novelties in 3 domains. Maybe in terms of epistemology, I created my own concept, collective myopia. Then in ontology, I used the historical evidence of the explosion of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. And finally, in terms of methodology, I developed my own interpretive and textual analysis based upon Foucault's genealogy in Japanese context. So I created all three novelties in three domains. That's why maybe I received the award, and also the reviewer considered my work as unorthodox.
Yeah, you definitely deserve this award. Again, congratulations on your success. And we look forward to seeing so much more interesting and, both theoretically, empirically interesting and unorthodox work from you in the future. So thank you for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.